one of the things I'm really passionate about, obviously, is data, being a data business, and thinking about how people use data in organizations, and thinking about biases and how data should influence decisions, but biases have a bigger impact. And one of the things I saw really recently, which was fascinating to me, was what do people actually die of? What do they Google search, and what does the media talk about? And to me, it encapsulated the problems that organizations have around opinions and self-beliefs about what's happening versus the cold, hard facts of what's really occurring in organizations. And in particular, the highlight for me for this was that the number of people that die as a percentage due to terrorism or to homicide was negligible, but the media attention was almost 50%. This is what they spoke about. So, and I think about, in a sense, my own children who walk to school, and therefore you have this belief that the city we live in is this disaster zone, and it's dangerous for everybody, including everyone, especially your children, which is not the case. The reality is, if we take a step back, what we should be focusing on as leaders in organizations is looking at the data. Is we should be challenging that and asking people to say what's really going on, what really matters. And this example, if we did that with our government, said what really matters, we'd be focusing on health. We'd be looking at, in particular, heart disease as a really good example. We'd be continuing looking at cancer. But that's where the narrative should be. If we actually spent the narrative on the things that matter, we would have more likely chances of saving our loved ones than focusing on things that don't.